Read my comment on your next video.
There, I just read it.
Swordtee40 reads your comments.
Hello and welcome to Swordtee40 Reads Your Comments. I am Dante and you may know me as Swordtee40. And today's another day where I read your comments.
I wonder if you take suggestions for Pokémon Talked, like from episodes or movies. In fact, I had some ideas for them, but it's just complicated. Let's just say that.
Yeah, I take suggestions on my second channel. Actually, currently, sometimes on my second channel, and more often on Twitter. It's all because I'm getting a lot of copyright notices for my second channel.
Hey Swordtee, I've been thinking maybe you have voiced Fakemon by other artists like Locomotive and a lot others, and maybe you could try to voice them depending on what they're based on. And what do you think the Gen 8 region and Pokemon are going to be based on?
You know, that'd be a good idea. I can also do early versions of the red and green Pokemon, and the ones from Gold and Silver as well. I can also do some Pokemon that don't exist in the game, or just NPC Pokemon, like Venusaur, that random Mongoose that appeared. And I hate to say this, but I'm also going to count Shadow Lugia in there too, just because Shadow Lugia doesn't exist in any other game. And if Generation 6 Kalos was based off France, and Generation 7 was based off Hawaii, I think Generation 8 might be based off something else in Europe. Or maybe it could be based off Australia. Wonder what Pokemon we could get from that one. The good ones, huh? Like a kangaroo Pokemon, a dingo Pokemon, a crocodile Pokemon. Sorry, I haven't been to Australia. Wish I have. But anyway, I'm looking forward to Generation 8.
I like the story of the idea of how Pokemon Talk series began. Also, are you going to do more of these in the future?
Yeah, I will try to do more of these in the future, but do less of the ones from the anime on YouTube because of the copyright issues. And remember, I have a Twitter page, so if you want to see any of Pokemon Talk videos that I did years ago and are no longer on YouTube, I might be able to upload them on Twitter again. But all this time, I was also trying to do more for the game, but the problem is I don't have a capture card. And it also takes several hours to do the voice of one Pokemon that at least starts in the first 5 generations. But still, I really enjoyed doing these type of videos. See what it's like if Pokemon talked.
If Meows could learn to talk, couldn't other Pokemon learn to as well?
It could be possible. There was even 2 other Pokemon in the anime that did not speak through telepathy, like Ghastly and Slowking. Well, they probably had an easier time since they're both ghost types and psychic types. But anyway, it would probably be possible by a small percentage or something, because animals in real life make their own sounds, and there's not very many of them that try human speak, except for parrots and ravens, and very few other types of animals.
If Pokemon talked, Haxorus and Dragonite fighting, it would just be a shit ton of swearing.
Not in my videos, because in my Pokemon Talk videos, I keep it G-rated. But in a Pokemon Talk video with Dragonite against Haxorus would be awesome.
Grubbin sounds like bracelety.
Does it?
Everyone gather in the swarm! Yeah, I see! Let's hear you cheer! I can hear you louder!
Oh, well, I guess it kinda does.
Who knew what Beware is talk? I don't know what she talk.
Because Beware had a high-pitched voice in the anime, I think it would obviously have a high-pitched voice if it talked.
That is not what a PlayStation 2 looks like. It looks like this.
Yeah, I was lazy on animating and designing back then. Also, it's a cartoon, it doesn't need to look exactly like it. I mean, if you look at one episode of The Simpsons, look at how they drew the THX logo. Yeah, sometimes the designs don't have to be perfect, unless you want the cartoon to make a strong resemblance to the logo, or the console, or whatever it is.
It is fuckingly funny.
Thank you! You want to see more funny ones? Check out my second channel and my Twitter. You know, from Twitter I haven't really uploaded much, but eventually I will.
Episode, please? And which Pokemon series is it? Is it Sun and Moon? XY? You know, please tell me.
For the Pokemon Talk videos, the name of the episode will always be on the description. And as for the seasons, I don't think they're actually worth mentioning. I don't know why, I just don't feel like they're worth mentioning.
Swordtee40 always makes of Pokemon Talked videos that don't include Hunter J.
Excuse me, never? I would. Also, thanks for the suggestion. I might do one of those Pokemon Talk videos that might have, like, one of Hunter J's Pokemon. You know, to be honest, I thought Hunter J was in, like, the advanced generation, like Battle Frontier, but sometimes I confuse that season with the Diamond and Pearl seasons because they sort of have some similarity in there. They play the same music, similar animation, only a slightly different color scheme, and Ash wears a different outfit, and new Pokemon. Many differences and many similarities. Anyway, I would do one of those Pokemon Talk videos, although it would probably most likely make it to Twitter, and not YouTube, because a lot of stuff gets blocked on YouTube that relate to Pokemon.
I love Houndoom so much, because Fat Houndoom is my favorite Pokemon with a long bushy tail and 4 bushy little what?
Okay, I think I regret reading that comment. Also, Houndoom is not fat unless you had your eyes on some sort of fan art of Houndoom that made it look fat. And by the way, that video just came from the Pokemon Talk video with the adventures of Houndoom and Togepi.
I don't look like that!
Oh, okay, you changed your profile pic now. Oh look, you did it again!
Wow, is that what you do all day? Change your profile pic?
I honestly thought it was gonna be a troll.
That's why the title of the videos are called If Pokemon Talked. I don't like those people that do like way too much clickbait on their videos. You're lucky I'm not one of those people. But if I did something clickbait, it would just happen once in a while because I don't want YouTube to catch me for clickbait.
I swear, Beware, if you break one more tree, I will break you.
This comment came from the Pokemon Talk video from where Beware attacks Ash and Pikachu. Well, chases Ash and Pikachu after they approached it. And this was all because there was a grubbin in one of the tree that Beware smashed.
And right here we have an endless amount of comments from the same person here. I mean, look at all this.
Were you trying to make a full script of an episode of something?
Gotta catch 'em all. Digimon!
I know, it's Pokemon. But then again, I'm also sort of into Digimon, even though I don't know all that much about it. I also don't know all the Digimon either. There's way less Digimon than Pokemon, but still a whole lot that I can't remember.
LOL, I just turned down the volume.
I guess you must have been watching the older of Pokemon Talk videos then.
The kids making those noises in the videos was so annoying, I couldn't even hear the actual videos.
Referring to the video where it's Unpheasant against Swanna. Yeah, at that time I still had a very cheap mic at the time. It was just a basic recording mic, not one of those blue snowball mics back then. And it either wasn't a good Pokemon Talk video, or I didn't have the best skill at doing voices back then. Oh yeah, and those screaming kids are my voice, years ago.
Dumbass video, wasted my time. Thanks, ass whip.
Hey, you know what? You're an ass whip too. Also, what is an ass whip? I think you're trying to spell what?
What's up, dude? I'm subscribing. Your logo parodies are awesome. One day, will you make another?
Sadly, I won't. Because a couple years ago, I announced that I will no longer make logo parodies. You can see the older ones I did on Swordtee Extras, which I'm thinking of changing the name to Swordtee Scraps, which sounds a bit harsh, but it just has old stuff I don't like anymore and stuff I just wanted to upload.
This comment here is referring to my Burns and Comebacks compilation videos. Everything is good, except for stupid-ass, random-ass nobody YouTubers. Please at least take out the nobody YouTubers and I will like and share.
Yeah, sorry. If anything's a comeback, it will go in the compilation. Pretty much if anything I consider to be a comeback, even if it's gonna be weak, or slightly weak, or not epic enough. Also, I think I should watch more TV shows and more stuff on Netflix so I could get more ideas instead of featuring random stuff from YouTube. Because I've been watching too much YouTube lately.
How do you remove the parts where the Pokemon say their names?
Well, first off, I use a video editor, and then I take off the audio clip that used the original Pokemon's voice. And sometimes I'll just use music from a song that was used in another Pokemon movie or something that's used in a Japanese anime. But on most occasions, I just blend it in with the dub music, which sometimes doesn't really turn out. But most of the time, it just kind of does.
Faker.
This comment here was probably referring to my Pokemon Talk videos. Are you new here?
ObiWan Kenobi says, literal autism.
ObiWan Kenobi, is that really the best you can do? You know, it's totally ignorant if you're gonna use the word autism as an insult.
If they made talking Pokemon in games like this, you could be a possible voice actor for Lucario.
I think Lucario sounds pretty badass anyway. Thank you.
Why does Lycanroc sound like Incineroar?
Lycanroc and Incineroar sound alike, do they?
My enemies will fall when they try to escape me. Alright, let's blast them!
Oh, I see. My Pokemon Talk voice of Lycanroc, Midnight Lycanroc, sounds like Incineroar in probably Super Smash Brothers.
Counter! Incineroar! Incineroar!
Yeah, I guess I see a little similarity in there. Although my Incineroar voice for Pokemon Talk is far from my Midnight Lycanroc voice. You probably didn't know this, but my Incineroar voice was originally going to be based off the voice of Tony the Tiger, but then since I added some sort of guttural growl to his voice, it really takes it away. And the voice I gave for Midnight Lycanroc for Pokemon Talk was based off Warwick from League of Legends, not the original, but the remake, which was back in 2017. And also my Midday Lycanroc voice is just my Dusk Lycanroc voice in a slightly higher voice, because I gave Dusk Lycanroc sort of a deeper voice when he talks when he's not all aggressive.
I'm going to have to spar with someone before I give my enemies revenge. Hey Linton, charge your flame with their tail. Yeah, that's it.
But his aggressive voice is actually based off Batman. You know, Christian Bale's Batman from Batman Begins and Dark Knight Rises.
Don't tell me what to do! Get your hands off of me!
Yeah, that's pretty much how I got those voices all together.
Bruh, talking Pokemon, what is this, Digimon?
No, it's If Pokemon Talked. Alright, that's all the comments I gotta read for today. If you want to ask me a question about if Pokemon Talked or Sword Trainer for the series, or how I do a certain voice, leave a comment below. And if you somewhat enjoyed this video, leave a like. Oh yeah, and my If Pokemon Talk videos, once again, I'm sort of thinking to upload them less on my second channel. Yeah, I know this may sound disappointing, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna do them less. That just means I'm gonna upload less stuff on my second channel because of copyright. But because if something doesn't make it on my second channel, there's always my Twitter. There's still nothing big on my main channel, but still a long-ass development in one video for Sword Training for the series. I'm sorry it's been taking way too long for that episode, but I'm still going, and the second channel videos are really slowing it down. And my second channel video has like more subscribers and gets more attention. I still want to upload more often on my main channel, so I'll just keep finding a way to keep this channel busy while I work on that one episode of Sword Training for the series that has been taking me since 2015 to make it. Alright, thanks for watching the video. I'll be seeing ya.
Swordtee 40.